Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal with the short one. Tokushima Vortis are looking to go forward now. It's a really well-measured ball. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Marcelo.
And it's Rodri. Bellingham running with intent. Yamal. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Cannavaro gets it clear. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's found space here. Neuer deals with that nice and simple. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Desai does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tokushima Vortis yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rodri. He's got plenty of space out wide. Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Thuram. Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho applies the finish! And that's definitely not his best.
Maicon. Rodri. Now it's Messi.
Nesta proves too strong, too smart. Rummenigge. And it's Bellingham.
Nice control. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice-looking ball. And that has found him in acres of space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marcelo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's found a way through. Takes on his marker. And here's Mbappe.
Marcelo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maicon.
Can he get it through? That is lovely. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, shooting chance!
Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Rummenigge. And this is Ronaldinho.
It's Ronaldinho!
Vieira. Now he's got space here. And this is Messi. Nesta. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rummenigge. And that's a dangerous ball. Rummenigge
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Maicon picks it up out wide. Oh, good effort! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Tokushima Vortis failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were.
The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 23.
So into the second half.
Ronaldinho.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Le numéro 25. Eto'o.
Played out wide. Ball swung in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Maicon charging forward down that flank. And it's Marcelo, driven in. Oh, good climb! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Tokushima Vortis have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The man...
Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's a sharp pass. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's been hooked away. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tokushima Vortis are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction. France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Messi. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, again, there's no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And here's Eto'o. Michael plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Bellingham! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Corner
10,
number 2 then.
le numéro 9, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 18, le numéro 7, Luis Suarez.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for a runner. And this is Hullet. He's gone for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Hullet really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Nedved. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Temps
Vieira
additionnel.
is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. It's a searching pass. And we're done. Tokushima Vortis have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Maicon. Cannavaro. Messi. And it's Rodri. No way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has not gone well. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nesta produces the perfect tackle there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho making a dash for it. Tokushima Vortis yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he whips it in. Cleared away. Knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is ended up in no man's land. France are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Looks to the other side. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now.
And a chance! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And France are in front.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Impressive jump! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Tokushima Vortis restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a sharp pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now, this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge purring through the gears. Rodri gets a foot in and wins the ball. Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Tokushima Vortis will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Desailly is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Marcelo. Haaland. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, such a clever touch. Forced to go back. Showing good feet. And it's Vieira. And the shot's on here. And now they can clear their lines.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Another pass, just... He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending...
Goes for a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Calm, what a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
France leading now. Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saliba simply refused to be outdone there. Yamal. Now Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Ball's played through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5.
So we have movement on both benches. Tokushima Vortis dragged themselves back again.
Le numéro 9.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Le numéro 25. Eto'o. Le numéro 7. Luis Suarez. Le numéro 17. Neymar. Changement.
Brilliantly cut out. Tokushima Vortis have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's clever. He's beaten and Hullet! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick. Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
DiMarco receives it in a wide position. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short, and here's Beckham. That's a throw. Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's a promising position. He's rising! And that's a good finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Tokushima Vortis have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Desai calmly anticipates. Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Looking to Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Back when it goes. And again! It's hit the crossbar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous. And that's it. Tokushima Vortis have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with the corner, they're first. Yamal with the short one. He's in a great position here. Nice interception, well timed. Forced to go back. And the ball's come, and he's following up! Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Tokushima Vortis finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We're looking at a Ronaldinho! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
He's having a pop! More pressure on the opposition goal.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That has been cut short. Yamal. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Haaland. He was under real pressure there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Haaland. Here's Rodri, distributed tidily. It's a promising position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the far post. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rummenigge. Vieira cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be... He's going for goal! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Maicon made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
France have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Tokushima Vortis have the chance to go the other way. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. And it's Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Rummenigge has got himself a free kick.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Played in.
Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Marcelo plays it short. He slings it in.
Oh, good climb! And there's a goal! And on the stroke of half-time,
and that is indeed the final act. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9. À sa place, le numéro 7. Luis Suarez. Changement en cours.
The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rummenigge. Tokushima Vortis. Different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Marcelo. Pings it across. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho running with intent. He's found the way through. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yamal makes a dash for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tokushima Vortis.
Really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10, le numéro 23, Ronaldinho.
Desailly.
Le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 17.
Tokushima Vortis
Neymar.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Le numéro 15.
Beckham
Attention,
looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
DiMarco getting up there! And no mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Pick that one out. It was a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Changement.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Rodri. DiMarco. Here's Rodri. And it's Lahm. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nesta makes the interception. Ferdinand. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rodri. That's a little off target. Neymar going forward. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Throw in. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries to play it through. And it's Neymar. Nedved in the hunt and looking threatening. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Lahm has it out wide and in space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Bullish header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bullet is offering a right smile there. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Chance, surely! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Well, they've done the whole...
Chance for a shot!
It's loose now, and they want to...
Oh, what has happened here?
Nedved.
It's Nedved! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit.
Beckham! It is close, but that is the last of it.
Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up.
And the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish. 2-0, and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
2 down already, a nightmare start.
Now he's got space here.
And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham going forward. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a very good run.
Rummenigge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Opts for safety. Spread it left.
And it's been given away.
He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Real chance here. Vieira.
And Marcelo.
Vieira. And it's Rodri. Cannavaro. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge gets into a good position. He is just caressing the ball. Backward it goes. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Vieira. He's in a great position here.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Rodri.
Now it's Haaland. He can run onto that.
And he's running through. He's in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Marcelo. Great ball if he can get there. Neuer gets it clear. Nesta cuts it out, knocks it into space. Rummenigge scooting forward. Rodri, great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. And here's Vieira. Oh, that's nice. And this is Messi. Crosses it. Oh, good climb! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here. And for the first half, that is that. Tokushima Vortis are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He leaps for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Tokushima Vortis leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's through here. And this is Messi. That's very neat. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good strength. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a good position here. Oh, right place, right time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland, he's had a shot. That's another chance. And no mistake. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Tokushima Vortis go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change in mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Le numéro 17.
Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you.
And a shot! And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet running with intent. And Hullet! And there's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Hullet! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Changement en cours.
Time for a change in personnel. Rafael Varane. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's Vieira. Now it's DiMarco. Over to the other side. Lam. Now it's Rodri. Hullet did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. Rodri. And here's Eto'o. Neymar. And here's Nedved. Now it's Bale. It's Eto'o! It's hit the upright. Well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. He'll take that. Oh, terrible pass. Looking for the run. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Rodri, a probing pass. That's good vision. And he's certainly onside here.
5 minutes.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Promptly taken. Neymar.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Distributed tidily. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Messi gets flagged offside. Ferdinand. This is a promising build-up. Eto! Nearly, but not. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an...
Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet.
Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira.
Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And here's Mbappe.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Ronaldinho.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We've got a throw in.
Tokushima Vortis
Are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Vieira
is the team's great visionary.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Flashes, diving header! He's scored! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's managed to get free.
Best finds himself offside. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
France are looking to go forward now. And it's been given away.
Tokushima Vortis very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
Ibrahimovic with a definite foul there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Here he's rising! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Tokushima Vortis are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Maicon.
Best! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0. He's having a pop! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet. Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And here's Mbappe.
Oh, good take in a good area. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Mbappe.
And it's Ronaldo. He's gone for goal!
Best conjures time and space where few can.
Marcelo. Good ball, good take. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Tokushima Vortis absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Tokushima Vortis producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. So straight into the second half. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Yamal. He'll try from distance! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Yamal plays it short. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Pings it across. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Marcelo. Dink through. Vieira.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and...
It's Ibrahimovic! And a neat finish! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Took a chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Here's found, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Tokushima Vortis have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. He's found a way through. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Yamal goes short. No, again there's no way through. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ibrahimovic. Best under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Tokushima Vortis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Mbappe is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Le numéro 5, le numéro 23, Ronaldinho, le numéro 14, le numéro 9, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 18, le numéro 15, le numéro 25, Eto'o, le numéro 11, Bale, le numéro 17.
Shot could be on.
Changement en cours.
He's dealt with that really well.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's gone searching crossfield. He's picked his way through. There will be a throw-in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bale wins the duel this time. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Showing good feet. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hullet never out of the action for very long.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Desai. That's Thuram. Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. And he's found a way. Eto'o! It's hit the upright. Goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well,
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Incoming, terrific effort! Deftly away. And it's Seedorf. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tokushima Vortis can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Tokushima Vortis definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.